Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to this channel. So in the previous section we have discussed about the classification of powders. We have discussed there are some types of powders, like we have discussed about the powders which are hydroscopic and deliquescence powder, vegetable powder, and various type of effervescence powders. But now in today's section we are going to discuss about the granular powder. As its name indicates, granular mean the powder which is in the form of granules. So why we are converting this powder into granules? So the this is the main reason which I am telling to you. So first of all, let's suppose that you have given a substance, okay, and you have to convert this substance into your powder. So in order to convert your substance into powder, you will grind it in pestle and mortar. But now this substance dose is very high dose, that you cannot give this substance as a tablet. You cannot give this substance as a capsule, because it is not engulfable. Okay, it has so many large dose that your tablets and your capsule cannot adjust that. So in order to handle this large dose, you will convert it into the powder. And how you are converting into the powder? You will make granules of it. You will make granules. And what is the purpose and what is the benefit of converting it into the granules? So one of the main benefit is that after converting it into the granule, its surface area will decreases. And more the surface area is decreased, the more a powder is very valuable, and less moisture will be absorbed by it. So let's discuss about the preparation of it. So how we are going to prepare this granular powder? So in order to make it, first of all, you have to grind that substance, that a large quantity of this substance. First step is grinding. After the grinding, you will do, you will add various kind of dilutants into it. You will add coloring agent, flavoring agent, sweetening agent into it. And after mixing all of these diluent, now what you will do, you will pass this your mixture through the sieve. By passing it into the sieve, your this whole mixture will be converted itself into various form of granules. And one thing you have to remember, that in the diluent you will also add granulating agents. Okay, so there are many granulating agents which are present in our market. You will add in it, and after that you will finally dry all of these granules at your room temperature, and can be above than the room temperature. So normally 37 temperature should be best. And after that, this drug is ready to use. Your granular powder is prepared. Now let's discuss what type of drugs can be converted. So now let's discuss what types of drugs can be converted into the powder. So various types of antibiotics can be converted into powder. Like these are some antibiotics: erythromycin and phenoxymethylpenicillin. So what is the benefit of converting them into the powders? Actually, various kind of antibodies, and there is large dose of them. So in order, we will convert them into the granules. And a second thing is that the antibiotics has very bitter taste. So we can mask the bitter taste by adding sweetening agent as a diluent, and then it will have a sweet taste of it. So therefore, various kind of antibiotics are given in the form of granular powders nowadays. Now let's discuss about the another type of powder, which is potent drug. Potent, what is mean by potent drug? So potent drug is a drug which contains some types of poisonous substances into it. So we have contain types of drugs which have some side effects, and which have some kind of constituent which are very harmful for us. So due to, because it contains some types of poisonous substances, so its dose should be less than 1 grains. Because if you give its large dose, so it will provide very harmful effects on the human health. So therefore its dose should be less. Now how to prepare this potent drug, and how to convert this potent drug into your powders? So first of all, as you know that its dosage is very less, so you cannot wait it So first of all, you have to add your drug, which is of 1 grain, and 1 grain is very less amount of that drug. You will add drug with various type of diluents, or you can say inert substances, and after that you have to titrate it. After this titration, what you have to do. Acha, one thing you have to clear in your mind that the addition of diluent, it should not be very suddenly. So you have to add, first of all, let's suppose I have added 1 ml of diluent into it, and after that I will titrate it, and after that you will add another portion of 1 ml of diluent, and then you will mix it, and then we again add diluent and then mix. So why we are gradually adding diluents. So therefore, the gradually addition of diluents is helpful in making our mixture and making our product very uniform weight. Okay, so this was all about the potent drug. Now let's discuss about the last type of powder, which is explosive substances in your powders. So various type of powders are present which contain some types of explosives. And what are these explosive substances? Actually, whenever we mix a oxidizing agent, oxidizing agent with reducing agent, so by adding both of these agents, they become very explosive, and they can explode your beakers and what type of apparatus you are using. So let's suppose there is a given example. For example, potassium nitrate. So potassium nitrate is our oxidizing agent, and our reducing agent is charcoal. So whenever we mix potassium nitrate and charcoal with themselves, what will happen? Explosion occurs. So this is very unconscious for us. So therefore, we have to protect it. Now let's suppose you have given a target to make a powder, and which consists of potassium nitrate as well as charcoal. So how you overcome this problem, and how you overtake this explosion. So you use two methods in order to overcome it. First of all, you will titrate both of these substances separately. So separate titration. And second thing is that you will pack them separately, because they are explosive, so explosive in nature, so you have to pack it separately. And third thing is that you should not convert them into the powder second, because whenever you are going to grind them, there is a chances that they can explode, and they can be in contact with each other. So therefore you have to keep them very separately with each other. And they are very less powders which are in explosive form, and they are very have very less clinical use. So this was all about the today's lecture. I hope that you will understand this lecture. I have make extremely my efforts to convert this complex concept into the simple words. So I hope that you will understand this lecture. If you have some types of confusion and some misconceptions, then you definitely leave a comment for me. I will give answer to you. So thank you so much for liking this video, and if you have don't subscribe to this channel, then go and press the subscribe button, and also press the bell icon in order to get the notification of all the videos which I uploaded. So thank you so much. Meet you soon in the next lecture. Till up, Allah Hafiz.